Hello everyone, I'm your host Warrior Angel. Welcome back to part 2 of The Wolf Among Us. As you can see, Bigby's had a bit of a long night. If you remember the last episode, he ended up... Oops.
Should have cracked a window.
In the last episode, he got into a fight with a woodsman who was beating up a girl. And we managed to bump into Beauty as she was trying to sneak out away from her husband. Certainly has been. Although he has healed up nicely, we have to admit. So we're in Bigby's apartment now, or flat as we say in the Brits. So let's have a look.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
I like in his fridge, he opens it up. He has essentially packs of cigarettes, cartons of cigarettes, and what looks like a beer or a ketchup bottle. I can't really tell. And in his freezer, he has nothing. He doesn't even have ice cubes in it. Okay, let's pop into the next room now.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Oh. Hang on a second. Let me check something quickly. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. Blocked nose. Oh, okay. That should have popped up. I don't know why that didn't. Let me have a look. Yeah, this is Bluebeard. This is the guy whose file we just read. As you can see, I don't know what fairy tale he's from or what story he's from, but as you can see here, Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his witches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fable town government depend on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. I never understood this idea about the fact that the Fable town hasn't got much money, because when you think about it, they've only got an infinite amount of people, right? And despite the fact that they did make off with no money, if they've been around for a few hundred years in our world, surely there would have been enough money for them to be able to build up a portfolio, so to speak, to be able to gain money. I mean, even if they just left, say, $1,000 in a bank account since World War One, that surely would have gained interest on it eventually. You know, it's just things like that. I don't really quite get why they're always lacking in money. That could be just me. Alright, let's put the fan on. Get some air going in this place. And, more importantly, meet Colin. No, he's not just a pig. To give you some background, Colin here is one of the 3 little pigs from the story where the big bad wolf blew down their house. And if I remember right, he's the only remaining brother out of the 3 little pigs. And there's a reason why he's a pig in this at the moment. Well, they are all pigs naturally, but he is a person who has been told he has to live on the farm. Which in the last episode, if you remember, I explained this as big farm on the outskirts of the city. And if you're a Fable who doesn't look human and can't afford a glamour, you have to live there to try and keep their existence a secret. Now, despite the fact that it's big, wide open spaces and all that, at the end of the day, they can't leave it. So for many of them, including Colin here, they feel it's a prison. They feel trapped by it. So Colin often breaks out of the farm to try and make it into the city, and especially to bump into the big bad wolf here, who, since his brothers are dead, essentially feels some sort of relationship or thing with him despite their background. So let's poke him awake.
Oh, hey Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Well, there's only the one.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Got a smoke?
Well, I suppose. Only in The Wolf Among Us would you see a talking pig having a cigarette with the big bad wolf.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. I don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
I'm just gonna get the slider option.
Exactly. You know I'm right.
Oh, he took my silence agreement. Huh.
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
I'm gonna be a bit of a dick about this. It's been a long night.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So I could go with Baby Fit. So, everyone hates me?
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true. What with the selfishness with the bourbon.
Huh.
But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look,
Fair, I guess.
I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
It wasn't my fault, though.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
It wasn't, but...
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Oh, it was the girl. Beauty. There was a girl.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my...
Sorry, hang on a second. I'm just going to show you this. Don't mind, if you don't mind me interrupting, it is. Here we go. Got a bit of information about Snow White. But there you go. She's a bit cold, as you can see. Prince Charming in this is a bit of a prick. He's arrogant as hell. And he has a habit now, he's in the modern day world, of trying to be... What's the best way of describing it? He enjoys marrying rich people in order to try and have the life he's accustomed to. And also, who else have we got to look through? Colin, here he is. He's better known as one of the three little pigs back in the day who blew down his house of straw. Oh, he was that pig. There we go, he's sent a thing. So he constantly makes trips to bother Bigby. So there you go, that's just a bit of a thing. I'll carry on now. In the future, I won't do it in the middle of a cutscene, okay? I apologize. I'll carry on.
If it wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
sense. Just give me a drink, please.
Alan, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
I can take the drink. I'll be nice. I'll give him a drink.
Thanks, Bigby.
Lovely. Poor Bigby. Being the sheriff of Fabletown seems to be quite a hard job for him. And there's the constant interruptions. Alright. Is Colin around still, I wonder? Yes, yes, I'm coming. Okay, don't get your knickers in a twist, whoever it is behind the door. I like the fact that he has to adjust the tie a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Snow White.
Come with me.
If you can guess by the snowflakes on her top.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
Slow down.
Slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Oh, what's been going on? Oh, there you go. New achievement as well. As I said in the last episode, guys, this is the first time I've been playing through this on the PC, so I'm going to be unlocking these achievements as I go along. Won't be getting all of them in one playthrough, because sometimes there's a matter of which choice you pick. But, oh, there's a code. Interesting. Okay, let's do this. Da-dum!
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
I could make it a prostitute. I'm just gonna go with...
Can't place her, though.
just a girl.
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time to chat.
Oh, she's got something in her mouth, I noticed.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Did you see anyone?
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Well, it's not like people accidentally have their head decapitated, is
Have a
it?
look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Okay, let's examine the head.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Take your pick. Let's have a look at the neck, at the wound itself.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it.
Okay, and finally, we've got this something in the mouth.
What is?
Let's remove this item.
It's her rib ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Tell me about it.
What do you want to do next?
I'm going to investigate some more.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Right. So I can talk to her first, but what I'm going to do is let's have a look, because we did see the bit of blood just here, as you can see. Let's look at the blood trail. Seems to be heading off into the shadows. Let's touch it. See how wet it.
Blood. Drops of blood.
How fresh is it?
I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe.
Okay, what's this now? Scrap of fabric? From something, anyway.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm definitely going to see about trying to use the Xbox control pad on this, because it's just, I think I prefer a bit more than trying to use the mouse.
Trash.
Okay, but more importantly is this.
Blood. Still red. Sharp enough.
So what seems to have happened is that the killer tried climbing over this to get into here. And as you can see, then must have caught his or her leg on
More
it.
blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Well, or I'll let Bigby explain it a little bit better. Okay, let's go back and talk to Snow. Okay, is there anything else about around here that I can look at? Apart from just thing. I could compare the fabric just in case, but as you can guess, it said that it's made of denim, jeans, and she's not wearing anything that looks like denim.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Alright, the other thing that they will make clear about thing is that Bigby has a thing for Snow White. He doesn't, you know, they probably is because they work together and all that, but he has a thing. I know in the Fables universe, later on, a lot later on, they end up getting married and having kids, which is quite sweet. Ah, what's that? Okay, hang on, let's compare the fabric just in case. You know, for completeness sake. Do you mind?
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
This is obviously a message. Someone obviously brought it here. And things like that. So there's a message, but what is it?
Awful.
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Placement of the head more than anything.
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
Alright,
It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
Just do what you need to,
It's
then.
useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
One of the things I think I'm going to do as well throughout this Let's Play is...
Crane's not what's important.
Hang on a second.
right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What I'm going to think about doing is making it so Bigby is quite supportive of Snow in what she picks. Within reason. If there's something I feel that he might really disagree with, then I'll stop it. But for the most part, I think he would go along with what she suggests. So I'm going to go with that in mind.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Obviously not everyone loves Bigby. But this is, well, the business office. You've got a Flying Dutchman flying around on the top there.
Miss Snow, the one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Oh, hang on a moment.
Brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh,
Exactly.
Is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
I'll find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
Now really, I'd be a big thing about
Yes.
this, but...
Sir,
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
I just want to tear him a new one.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What's the wine about?
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
I wonder who could have took it.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Meet Buffkin, everyone. One of the monkeys from
How
The
are you
Wizard of
today,
Oz.
Mr. Bigby?
I could be really bit much of a dick to him, but I'm just gonna give it. Oh, not
Hasn't
great.
been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He's more the sort of
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
assistant. He
There's
goes
bound
around
to be
getting the books and
information on
that.
her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Oh, the mirror.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Alright, let's have a look just through these. But now that everything, I'll show you the Book of Fables. We've got a few new things. We've got Jonathan Ichabod Quaid, I mean. He's the guy from Sleepy Hollow, as you can see here. And he's the deputy mayor. He is really, well, doesn't really care. He just wants to, he doesn't want anything disturbing his thing. It's just an annoying little sod. Buffkin here is the librarian. As you can see, he's from the land of Oz. He does enjoy drinking quite a bit and being mischievous. Okay, I like that bit. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. And this is the thing about the Mondays they've been saying about. This is just for anyone who, isn't one of them. You see, warden spells placed around the towns to keep them distracted and dull, so that they can't actually, sort of notice these things going on. It's sort of like, when you're just driving along, your mind just, or walking, your mind just sort of wanders. It's a bit like that. Quite a good defense, I think. By the way, let's take the opportunity now just to explore the office a little bit. Let's touch the lamp. Fortunately, the genie's already left, though. What else is there? Can have a wander around. But this is the business office. This is where all the treasures and all the items that the Fables managed to bring back from the homelands with them, including the mirror. Yeah, and yes, this is the mirror.
Magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Yep, you have to torture him in wine.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Okay, let's go for the woodsman. Find out what's going on about him.
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Let's go for Snow.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Let's check out Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin.
See what he's been up to when he's supposed to be looking for the books.
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Okay, I can't do the girl who was killed because I don't know her name, so it's kind of, and so I'm just gonna have to exit.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Here's Buffkin. That's what happens when you drink on the job,
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so next job now is trying to find out who is this girl? Who is the one that was murdered? Is there anything useful on Ichabod's desk we can take? Tower deck. Let's have a look-see.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Okay, let's continue using the tower deck. Might be useful to give us an idea what's happening in this campaign. The tower. With a girl dead in front of a thing. Interesting. And for the last one.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Well, it's supposed to be a number of swords, but... Hey, but we've got tarot cards to play with now. Okay, nothing on Ichabod's desk, nothing over there. Let's have a look in here. So we've got the Book of Fables and the Book of Symbols. First of all, though, we need to try and find this ring, which unfortunately I'm not sure how to find out on the item list. Excuse me a moment, I just gotta double check. Controls. How do you access the inventory? Oh, T. Okay. What cycle for the inventory with the mouse wheel? Okay. Okay, never mind. Let's see, it's got a weird symbol that I saw. Where are we? It's a crescent moon with what looks like some birds and a fleur-de-lis in it. So let's check out the Book of Symbols. It's interesting as well, it's just seeing all these different ones that they do have available. Like, here for example, I've got the symbol.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it.
Thanks.
Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
It's just showing you all the different symbols that they've got. Like, that's supposed to be the... Yggdrasil, the Tree of Life, with Asgard on the top and the different branches, as you can see here. Midgard is in the middle, Niflheim is there, Jotunheim is there. Just all different things. There's something to do with France as well, with Albion and Aquitaine. Okay, currently where my, whatchamacallit, where my kingdom is in my Attila campaign. Okay, let's have a look just for the other stuff. There's the ring right there. But I want to have a look, see what else it says, just for shits and giggles more than anything. Right, what's the symbol? It's the...
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Alright, we've got something here about a donkey.
What's it say about that?
It says bricklebit in an older elfish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Now, that would have solved a lot of problems with the community and money, wouldn't it? Okay, that looks like something to do with possibly the Vorpal Blade. Okay, let's have a look in what this is.
That?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Yeah, we got Arthur, Camelot, Lancelot. This is Fable Town. This is supposed to be a lot of the Fables. Lancelot, if I remember right, is a real one, or there's something involved in one of the latest stories in Fables about it. But this is the ring we were looking for anyway, so let's go for it.
Where is this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom.
That is Creed.
After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Okay, let's go into weird territory
A
now.
magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
That's one way around it.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Yep, that looks like Faith.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
He's our first source. Can't rule him out. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say we're gonna have to notify him.
I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
There's a bit of a weird thing with her eyes just now. Okay, I'm just going to take a second now. I'm going to speak to the mirror. See if they can show me about Faith or Prince Lawrence. Where is the mirror? Here it is. Use a tarot card.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Okay, let's talk to the mirror. Find out what's going on with Prince Lawrence.
Blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Okay, we got a name now, so let's try Faith.
Show me Faith.
You never know, it might not be her.
Powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed.
It's that
not
same
my
phrase
choice of
again.
Phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Okay, let's try Faith's father.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Oh, dead.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Now, this is pretty handy as a crime thing, you got to admit. Okay, let's check out Prince Lawrence.
I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh, okay, that's not looking good.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Okay, let's exit from there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
Who could
Hello,
this
Woodland's
be?
business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Oh, thanks.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
The car.
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
So now I get a choice of where to go.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm just going to check one thing before we go. There's another book on the table I wanted to have a look at. But essentially, a couple of things that seem a bit odd. There's something going on about Faith. The fact that we can't look at her body because, as the mirror said with the famous phrase, these lips are sealed. So there's something out there, especially because it won't let us look at the body. Just have a quick look at this. This is Beast. We've got the 3 little pigs.
Colin and his brothers.
Okay, Red Riding Hood.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. Beauty in happier days.
Okay, Snow White herself.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Now the thing is, if I remember right, the dwarves in this were quite evil bastards. They brought her in but treated her essentially as a sex slave as well as a house slave until she escaped thanks to Prince Charming, if I remember right.
Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
So yeah, it's not a really good thing to bring up with Snow White.
Me.
That's Bigby. Here's the Woodsman.
And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
Okay, let's have a quick look at what else is around.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Okay, I know I'm wasting time a bit, but let's just finishing this off.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
You say so, Snow. Okay, here's our symbol.
Yeah, that's her alright. Long time ago.
And here she is. Okay, we're gonna back out now. With nothing else to do now, we're gonna head off now, and we have a choice really between going to either Toad's place or to Prince Lawrence. Now, I don't know about you guys, but on the one hand, I can go to the Prince. I can go to the Toads. And try and think. But by the time I get there, it's obvious that there's someone already knows that Toad's there. So either Toad's going to be injured, or the guy's just going to leave and escape. Whereas with Lawrence, there's a bloody sword there, and I don't know, there's a chance that it could be dealt with. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the door, and I'm going to go towards Prince Lawrence. It's this place.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Big, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Alright, so I could go to Toad's, like I said, because obviously there's someone there already. But by the time we get there, that guy's going to be chased off. And if something happens, Toad will tell me about it afterwards. Whereas something happens with Prince Lawrence, I should get there as quickly as possible to find out what's going on, especially with the bloody dagger and what have you. So I'm going to go straight to Lawrence's apartment.
About his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
Will it really take a few hours? I don't know about the... I'm not familiar with the, geographic... Okay, but anyway, I'm going to end the episode here now, guys. But just going to quick look through the Book of Fables, just to add up a little bit. This is Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Girl skin. There we go, just give you a chance to read through that if you want. I wonder if Lawrence, I can't remember, I don't know if Lawrence knows what Faith has been up to, regards into her job. Anyway guys, I will end the episode here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have, then please hit the like button. It's a great way of showing me that you guys are enjoying this series, and it's just nice to see you as well. If you want any comments and want to share anything with me, then please do so in the comments below. And if you're enjoying the series and want to keep up to date with not only this series as new episodes come available, but other episodes in my channel as well, then hit the subscribe. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.